Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So today everything's back to normal. I've had a nice week off work. The kids have had a nice half term. We've done lots of stuff. Did film a few bits. I haven't really done a vlog style video because every time I did one I didn't like it, so I just deleted it because it was quite boring. I thought it was anyway. So I went back to work last night. A bit of drama there, like they had me marked down as absent for the Wednesday and Thursday, even though I booked it off. So I've had to speak to HR and whatnot. My wife's back in work today as well. Elliot has been keeping on to play Fortnite for a while because one of his friends plays it. So, giving him the benefit of the doubt, I decided to get him Xbox Live. It was like 3 months for $10.99 or something off one of the websites I use. And obviously Fortnite is free. So he's playing it last night, let him have a couple of goes. He was absolutely loving it. He was so excited he couldn't stop talking. He was so excited he kept tripping over his tongue. And then me, Mr. Party Pooper, it was getting towards bedtime. I said, look, make this, you can have one more game after this and then you can come off. Okay, Dad. Right, this is your last game. And then what did he do? The last game, he blew himself up and he got killed. And what do you think happened? He had an absolute meltdown because I told him he had to come off. So me and my wife said, right, if this is how you're going to behave, you won't be playing the game again. So then he was just going on and on and on about he's not allowed to play Fortnite till he's a grown-up. Even though we never said that, we just said he's not going to be playing it until he can stop getting so angry and stop having tantrums and throwing things and stuff. So he calmed down this morning. He was all right. He said, right, you can have a couple of games before school. I said, but if you behave the way you did last night, you will not be playing it again. Okay, Dad, okay, I won't. Happened again, didn't it? He only played 2 games. And he kept saying, I'm too ill to go to school. I said, Elliot, you're not saying I'm playing Fortnite. Why? I said, because you're not. So this goes on and on and on. Turned it off. Turned the Xbox off. My wife was trying to sort of help me deal with him. She was running a little bit late then afterwards and she just had to go. He was fine afterwards. He got dressed for school. He, did everything he had to do. But it's just mad how angry he gets and how he kicks off because he wants to play it a bit more. I was like, yeah, but you're going to be late. You're going to miss the bus. And if I'd let him miss the bus and I said, look, I'll take you to school then if you want to have another game, it would have been worse. It would have been the end of the world. Because he loves getting the bus to school. So I think for the meantime, he's not going to be playing Fortnite for a while. And I mean, I had a little go. And it wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought it was going to be like a really hard game because I've seen other people play it. I thought it was going to be hard. I thought it was going to be rubbish. So once I took him to the bus stop, I thought I've got to wait to take Aiden to school. I thought I'll have a little go. And it was actually quite good. I mean, first game I played, I won. Even though I said to Elliot, there's no guarantee you're going to win first game. But then I've played games like that before. It's a bit like what's that game called now? I can see it in my head. Bit like if Battleground and Apex Legends had a baby. It's just like that. It was alright actually. I mean, Epic Games make it. They're the people who started off making Gears of War. I just love that game. But as of late, it's just hard to get lobbies, and everybody in there is either boosting or bloody wall bouncing or something, and I just can't stick it. It's always laggy as well. So I thought I'd have a go on this, and it was really good. I think I would play that. I mean, I was contemplating getting the new Call of Duty. I'm not paying 60 quid or 50 quid for a game that everyone's saying is rubbish, and that the maps have been removed because they've been copyrighted. Like, some of the maps have been removed because they're actual places. So we've got home now. Just picked Aiden up from nursery. A few tears this morning. Like I said, my wife's been work tomorrow, in today, and I'm back in work tonight. Oh. I'm only in work till Thursday though, isn't it? Yeah. It was nice to have a nice week off with my wife and kids. I'm gutted I gotta go back to work. My wife is. My wife doesn't like me working nights at all. And the only reason I do work nights is because she works days. When someone's got to be here for the kids. So, yeah. All fun. Yeah, the only thing I did last week was do my wife's car. Because the rear door wouldn't open, inside or out, and it failed the MOT. So I had to go and buy a new lock for it. Kia wanted like 70 quid. And it would have taken 2 days to come, which means I would have had to wait even longer to fix it. Or I could have done what I did, and I just rang the scrapyard, and he had a Kia there, same year, same make, same model. I went down and picked it up, 50 quid. The way I was gonna do it, the way I tried to do it, took me like nearly 2 hours. And the way I should have done it would have only taken me half an hour. But me trying to make it save a bit of time, took the longest. But anyway, it passed the MOT. It's fine. Both cars are all right now. I've just got to service them both now when I got time. But the weather's been absolutely shocking, so I haven't been able to do anything to the car. And now I've got a problem with my front speaker. I reckon something's come loose inside the door, and that's what's causing it to rattle. But anyway, I'm going to go in now, because I haven't been asleep yet, and it is just gone 11 o'clock. Getting to sleep, I'm going to have a sleep, because as you can see, I look like right up. Crumbs. Bloody hell. So it's now 10:40 at night. I'm now off to work. To work another night shift. After having a week off. I know you can't see me much, but I don't really want to put the light on because I don't want to get in trouble, like. So, yeah, just on my way to work, it's absolutely hammering it down. It's been fine all day. It's absolutely hammering it down tonight. Oh, it's a big puddle there. So, yeah, supposed to start 11:30. But I like to go in a little bit earlier just to get prepared and make sure my paperwork's all sorted beforehand, so I know where I am and everything. So morning guys, so I've just finished my night shift. Pretty busy night, stressful night. We're now off home now. Get the boys ready for school. My wife's off today, so like I said, it's not so bad. Go home now, start getting the boys ready. Me and my wife will take Elliot to the bus stop. Take Aiden to nursery. And then go to sleep for a couple of hours. In fact, yeah, good. I got a doctor's appointment today as well, I just remembered. Chuck some music on now. Way home. Been listening to a lot of 80s music lately. More also the Wedding Singer soundtrack. One of my favourite films. I don't know why, I just love it. I think it's because it's the 80s, nostalgia. It's an Adam Sandler film. His earlier